So I don't have slides either. So this talk is called Secrets in Containers, a sad story. You all have probably do something like this, run dash dash amp, oh my secret, and then start a container, right? The problem that this thing is not very secure and it's not very portable, and like if something is compromised, you would actually have to reboot all your containers, change credentials, and all that. And I was wondering if there is a better way to actually distribute secrets to your applications that run in containers. So I'm David Calavera. I'm one of the core maintainers of Docker. So I have to think about these issues every day. That's basically my job. But there are other people that also think about secrets and how to better distribute for their applications. And there are actually a couple of very interesting projects called, one is Bold from HashiCorp, and another one is Kiwis from Square. And these projects give you strong guarantees to how to manage your secrets and how to make your applications to actually get those secrets in a safer way, right? And both of them, although they are like basically different, both of them provide APIs, so you can actually call those APIs and give you strong guarantees that everything is secure and you can distribute your secrets to your applications, right? The problem with this is that if you start having microservices everywhere, you're going to have to call these APIs maybe in different languages, maybe in different ways, and you're going to have to manage this inside your application. And when you have a bunch of applications, it's kind of pain in the ass. Because at the same time, if something is compromised, you're going to have to reboot your applications to make sure that the credentials get invalidated and all that. So in the last few months, I've been working on something experimental in Docker called volume plugins. So basically, you are able to run volumes outside of Docker in a separate process, and you can attach those volumes to your containers without actually just running Docker run in the same way, right? So I was thinking, maybe, what if we have a way to proxy the APIs that these projects offer in a transparent way for my containers? So I was thinking maybe we could use Fuse to take those APIs and transform those API calls into file system calls. What if we could say, Bold, I want the secret password, but instead of calling the API, I do a cat file in my file system. Every language now knows how to do that. It's pretty straightforward for any programmer to actually call, read a file in the file system. So I was playing with Bold and this external volumes thing. So here we have a Bold running in dev server, and then here we have this plugin thing that I wrote for Docker. So I was thinking, what if I can do Docker dev run -- volume driver Bold, and then say the name of my volume is going to be Bold, and then I want it in data. And then I'm going to run Alpine to see. So we saw a few logs here. Something happened. So in theory, this volume extension is using a proxy to actually mount a Fuse file system. And if I try to read something in this volume that I just mounted, something like secret, password. So the Fuse file system is going to actually proxy this request to the Vault API. And if the credentials are right, the Vault API is going to give me the value for the password. And the Fuse file system is going to say, OK, this is the content of the file, right? So this way, there is nothing inside the file system that actually manages the secrets. Everything is at the host level, and you can invalidate that at any point of time. And you don't actually need to run the containers again if something gets compromised, because they don't even know that they are actually talking to an API that requires to roll out new credentials or something, right? So yeah, it looks like it cannot get the password. So I'm working on this. There are a few plugins already. There is a Kiwis plugin. And this is in GitHub. So if anyone is interested in this project, I'm going to keep hacking on this until this actually works. But I think it's a really nice way to manage your secrets for your applications. And that's it.